Muslims believe in one unique God, incomparable to any of His creations, in the angels created by Him, in the messengers through whom His revelations were brought to mankind, in the day of judgment and individual accountability for actions, in God's complete authority over human destiny, and in life after death. Muslims believe in a chain of prophets starting with Adam and including Noah, Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Jacob, Joseph, Job, Moses, Aaron, David, Solomon, Elias, John the Baptist, and Jesus, peace be upon them all. But God's final message to a man, a reconfirmation of the eternal message and a summing up of all that has gone before, was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad through the angel Gabriel. What does Islam mean? Well, the Arabic word Islam simply means submission and derives from a word meaning peace. In a more religious context, it means complete submission to the will of God. Allah is the Arabic word for God, which is used by Arab Muslims and Christians alike to refer to God. So, on the Day of Judgment, how will God determine who goes to heaven and hell according to Islamic faith? Well, Muslims believe that only God knows where a person will end up in the afterlife, since only God knows a person's intentions, deeds, circumstances, and limitations. Muslims also believe that God will judge human beings according to His complete justice on the Day of Judgment, based on both their beliefs and actions, taking into account the opportunities and abilities that He gave them. In the Quran, God's 99 names include the Judge and the Just. If a person is a good person throughout his or her life, but does not believe in God, will he or she go to hell? In Islam, we believe that God rewards whoever behaves righteously in this life, and that God knows the innermost secrets of human hearts and will judge everyone with absolute justice. What good is free will if everything is predestined? If God already knows if we are going to heaven or hell, why doesn't He just put us there? Well, let's go back to February 1st, 2003, shortly before the scheduled end of its 28th mission. Space Shuttle Columbia disintegrated over Texas and Louisiana as it re-entered Earth's atmosphere, killing all 7 crew members. It was indeed an unexpected and horrible end of a great, glorious journey. Well, can anyone believe that NASA, by any stretch of imagination, expected this catastrophic end to Columbia? No. Then why did it happen? Of course, it was the choice of those 7 crew members to travel in the space shuttle, and they didn't opt for that tragic end. And herein lies the difference between the Islamic concept of destiny and the free will we human beings possess. We're free to choose our actions, but God has the ultimate control over the outcome of those actions. According to the teachings of Islam, God, Allah in Arabic, has given humans free will to make choices in their lives. But only God has foreknowledge of our destiny, and He has total control over it. We believe that, unlike angels or animals, humans have the free will to choose to do good or evil in this life, and that even though God knows people's ultimate destination, they themselves do not have that knowledge. Indeed, Islam does not ascribe evil to God. God allows tragedy and misery to take place in this world for reasons which often escape humans. It could be a test for those people, a form of purification, or warning for the rest of us, get back on the right track. The ultimate truth is known only to God, and our conviction is that God is just and good, even in those matters where we do not understand His will. Well, the impact of belief in divine destiny. Truly, when we accept the divine destiny, we lead a more satisfying and productive life. When we don't get what we wish or strive for, our belief in divine destiny prevents us from becoming despondent or frustrated. We accept the tragedy as a test from God and submit to His will with patience and dignity. And if our plans work successfully or something good happens to us, belief in divine destiny will prevent us from becoming too boastful or arrogant. Many successful people feel that their wealth and status are because they are smarter, wiser, stronger, or just more deserving of success than others. But the truth is, they may have made certain choices. It is God who made those choices work out well for them. Well, the belief in divine destiny is also a great source of courage when we know that no calamity or harm can touch us without the will of God, and the time of our death is prefixed. We lead a righteous and valiant life. Quran mentions, "Say, only what God has decreed will happen to us. He is our master. Let the believers put their trust in God. In conclusion, destiny is one of the articles of faith in Islam. It teaches Muslims to make the most out of their resources and leave the rest of the results to God. And in God we all trust. Thank you so much for watching, and should you have any questions, comments, or perceptions regarding the topic, please feel free to email me. Until next time, bye.